Tackle Junkies, what's going on, fellas? Really appreciate you guys clicking on the video. Before we hop into today's video, I got to discuss a little problem that I'm having over here. And, you guys may or may not have noticed that we have a little bit, just a little bit of a tackle buying addiction over here on the Tackle Junkie 81 channel, right? And you guys kind of use my videos to get you guys out of the doghouse. I read the comments. I see where you guys say, hey, I had to show this video to my wife so she don't think I have too much so I can buy more tackle. I get it. And you know what? Feel free to use me all you guys want. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself out of the doghouse. Show your wife, your girlfriend my videos. I'm good with it, man. I'm good with it. But you know what? Who am I going to use, right? I need to think of something over here because I'm about to be in the doghouse, okay? So who am I going to blame? And I thought to myself, well, it's a tackle channel. I got to have tackle to kind of run the channel. But you know what I thought? There's somebody that's probably got more tackle than me. He tries to hide it in his videos. But dude, you ain't going to hide it from me, man. I know you got more tackle than me. We're talking about Debo. So you know what? Debo, you're to blame for this order. I'm blaming you. I'm trying to catch up with Debo's tackle addiction, so I had to make more orders. My wife will understand that. And there's one bait in here that I see Debo and Dizzle talking about a lot. I wanted to pick them up. We'll get to that here in a minute. But like I said, Debo, you're taking one for the team, brother. You're going down for me. I'm blaming you for my tackle addiction. We kind of have a little inside joke type deal going on during our streams. Anytime somebody talks about a bait, it's kind of funny that, Debo's got it right there. You know what I'm saying? What are the odds of any bait somebody talks about, Debo's got it right there? I'm not like Debo. Debo, I love you, man. I'll have him linked down below. Him and Basky. Check out my dudes down below. Give them a sub. Show them some love. Love those dudes. Love you guys. Let's hop into the video. Again, this is from Lurenet. Code TJ81 will save you guys 15% off over there. I'll have a link down below at the top of the description. And guys, there's 15 or 20 different brands over there at Lurenet. My code is good for everything on that website. From Yum, Gene, LaRue, War Eagle, Head, and Booyah. Everything over there. Code TJ81 saves you guys 15% off. You guys may want to leave a little comment down below. We have more than enough plastics here to send one of you guys a few packs. We'll pick a winner, in a week or so. Like I said, you don't have to be subscribed. Ring the bell or smash the thumbs up. That's always appreciated. It does help push the videos if you guys like the videos. But all you really have to do is leave a comment down below. All right, first up, we have the Yum 3.25 Craw Chunk. Color is Crawdad. One of my favorite colors from Yum. Love that Bama Craw type color. We've got a black and blue. We got, let's see here, camo. That's a good looking color there. A little camo. Okay. We have another Crawdad. Another Crawdad. We have another, here's a green pumpkin. Little green pumpkin there. Another black and blue. Let's see here. We got, these are the 3.5 Yum Christy Critter. Black, blue flake, and green pumpkin. You guys can see there on the package there what they look like. Green pumpkin, black and blue. I haven't used these before. Anytime I'm trying out a new color, I try to go, or a new bait I should say, I try to go to something natural and something, dark for the dirtier water. Now green pumpkin, it'll still work in that dirtier water. And what I've noticed with green pumpkin in dirty water, they hit it very aggressively because I believe it kind of sneaks up on them. In dirtier water, muddier water, you're more or less target fishing. You're looking for stumps, laydowns, rock, docks, things like that. You're not going to have really suspended fish or fish just roaming around in muddy water. They're going to be close to something. So if you have a stump field or something like that, you can bank on it. There's going to be fish in that area. So if you can see the stumps, you know where the stumps are, and you're dragging a little, Christy Critter or some sort of green pumpkin in that area, and it comes along them, dude, they hammer it, man, just because it sneaks up on them more than a black and blue or a color that stands out better in that muddier water. So don't think green pumpkin won't work in muddier water, even though it kind of blends in with the water. There's plenty of things in the water that are that type of color that bass will eat. So like I said, don't rule out green pumpkin in muddy water. We got some, these are the woolly hog craw. June bug, this one here. Yeah, we got a June bug and we have a dark grasshopper. Again, you guys can see what the bait looks like here on the package there. June bug. And then we got, like I said, the dark grasshopper. That's a good looking color right there. Let me know down below when you guys would use this particular color here. I like that. Something different. Okay. Looks like when you order more than one pack, looks like 3 packs, you get them in a little bag here. Anyways, these are the Yum Dingers. We had some pretty good days on the dinger this season. This color here, man, I'm digging this. This one's called Smoke Pearl Laminate. Good looking shad pattern right there, man. Smoke Pearl Laminate. Hard to beat the Yum Dinger. For the price, man, hard to beat the good old Yum Dinger. We got some here in a red bug. Little red bug in the Yum Dinger. We got, I'm digging this one too, man. This one is called Sinful Shad. It's kind of like a chartreuse blue type color. Should work really well in the water that I fish. Yeah, I'm digging that color. Sinful Shad. Okay, we got some, these are the Woolly Bug 4.25 Black Blue Shadow, your beaver type bait. I just noticed that too. It's pretty cool on the package. You'll see here, like on this particular bait, they recommend a 3 to 4/0 offset hook. You can see it's like an EWG there in the picture. That's pretty slick. Like this one here, they recommend a 4/0 for the woolly hog craw. Pretty neat. Okay, what else we got in here? Woolly Bugs 4.25 in Crawdad. A few packs of those. Love that color, man. Love that color. All right, a few more of the Yum 4.25 Woolly Bug Black Blue Shadow. Again, beaver type bait. Guys, these are great just to pitch and flip around cover. When you don't want that much action, like a lot of swimming action, go to the beaver bait. Of course, it's great as a jig trailer as well. I mainly use them just to pitch and flip around cover. Had a great day on that bait as well this season. Looks like we got a few more packs of those here in green pumpkin. Oh no, this is this one here doesn't have a name on it. It's green pumpkin purple flake. You might be able to pick up that purple flake in there. Normally, for me, with the watercolor I fish, I really don't mess around too much with flake. Like I wouldn't get like a green pumpkin purple flake and then get a green pumpkin red flake. For me, at least where I'm fishing with the water clarity that I have here, I don't really think like a purple flake and a red flake is going to make that big a difference. I doubt they can even see the flake, you know what I'm saying? So mainly a green pumpkin base is what I would be getting, like I said, in the Woolly Bug. But from time to time, I will mess around with that a little bit if I know I have some clear water somewhere. But for the most part, man, I don't mess around too much with all the flake. There's some more here in Brim. I do love this color here. Great for like a little bluegill imitator. Again, it's called Brim. Green pumpkin, blue, a lot of blue flake in there. Great pond color right there. And we got some more. These are different here. What we got here? Oh yeah, Dirty Water Special right here, man. Dirty Water Special. Yum Dinger. If I didn't say these are all in the 5-inch, But these are in red shad, man. You gotta have the red shad if you fish muddy water. There we go. The dirty water killer right there, boys. Little red shad action. Okay, then we got some of these are the Christy Craw. I thought this color here was pretty interesting. We have shad in our lakes, and I thought this kind of really looked like a shad. This is the Christy Craw, and you guys can see the picture of the bait there on the package, like a swimming craw, and the color is tinfoil. So I thought that would resemble a shad really well. Definitely digging that one for sure. All right, next up we have the 3.5 Christy Craw in Moonlight. I was hoping this color was more like a sapphire blue, and for whatever reason, different companies that I've talked to say that sapphire blue is just not a big seller. That's why you don't see it that much, you know, offered in different baits and different companies. But man, sapphire blue for me, dude, it's a killer in the muddy water. But this one here is not quite sapphire blue. It's a little more translucent as well. Called Moonlight. I bet it'll still catch them. Definitely a nice looking color for sure. So we got a few of those. And then what we have left here are some bulk packs, which you guys may not know about, that you guys can pick up bulk packs over there at Lurenet. Now these are the Christy Craws. I believe these are the, let's see here, these are 3.5. Yeah, so these are the 3.5 as well, just in a bulk pack. And it's a 30 pack, 30 count, black blue. The same bait I just showed you, but I got a bulk pack in the black and blue. Now they only offer certain colors in bulk. That's why when I bought these here, of course I didn't buy them in bulk because they didn't offer those colors in the 30 pack. Anyways, black and blue, can't go wrong with that one right there. All right, next up, Christy Craw in the 3.5 Green Pumpkin Purple Flake. It's definitely worth it to buy the bulk packs. I believe a single pack of Yum is somewhere in the $3 range, could be $4 range depending on the bait, but I think they're somewhere in the $3 range. So if you do the math, you know, a few packs of these, you get 24. The bulk pack here, like I said, I don't believe it's much more than what a few packs cost, and you can get a 30 pack. So definitely a good deal to get bulk when they have the color that you're looking for. Then we got the Christy Critter. This is more of the creature type bait here. Green Pumpkin 4.5. Okay, I think we showed you guys these earlier in the, this is the 4.5. I showed you guys earlier in the 3.5. If I can find them here under the mound of baits. There it is right there. That's what it looks like, the little Christy Critter. That's the 3.5, and this here is the 4.5. 4.5 30 pack in Green Pumpkin. Okay, then we got one in black and blue. Black and blue there. Debo, man, I tell you, we got a serious problem here, Debo. We have a serious problem here. But you're to blame, boy. You are to blame. When the old lady edits this video, I may catch heck for this. I may catch some heck for this. If you guys didn't know that, the old lady, my wife, does the edits, so she will see all this tackle very soon. This is the Dinger 30 count watermelon pearl laminate. Love that color there, good looking shad type color. And I do believe they could even have up to, don't quote me on this, it could be either a 50 count or a 100 count bag of dingers you can get as well. Anyways, 30 count bag here, watermelon pearl laminate. Then we got a Green Pumpkin. Can never go wrong with the Green Pumpkin. And of course, the black and blue. All right, box two. On top, we have a couple of the Head and Super Spooks. We got the standard size there. Then we got the Junior. One of my favorites. I'm sure it's one of your favorites as well. Been around for many years. I'm sure it's caught millions of bass over the years. Hard to beat the Super Spook for the price. Got them both in that bone color. If you're only going to get one color, man, it's tough to beat bone. All right, from there we have a couple of these are the Rebel Mag Pop R. Now something that's kind of cool about this particular bait, you guys for one notice the packaging here. It says Lurenet Paint Shop, all right? And every so often, they have a bait that goes in the paint shop and they only release like 300 of that particular bait and they do a pretty fancy paint job on it. This one here really caught my eye. It's called Silver Gray. Great looking shad pattern there. I think it's pretty cool though that they're limited. There's some of them that I really wanted. Got the email that it came out. Within like a day or two, they were already gone and I missed them. Yeah, definitely check that out. Like I said, the paint shop there over there at Lurenet. Pretty killer looking color for sure right there, man. Great looking shad pattern. Yep. That'll catch them, boys. Hopefully one day we see Tennessee shad over there in the Bomber Square A. If it does, you can bet all 300, I'm buying. All right, next up we have some skirts. Lurenet's a great place to stock up on all your War Eagle skirts. Okay, these all come in a 2-pack. And what I really like about these skirts is you can take them off and on real easy without tearing up the skirt. One of my favorites right here, I believe this one's just called, yeah, Gold Shiner. Love that one right there. You can see the hole right there in the center. Like I said, you can slide them on, slide them off really easy without tearing up the skirt. Gold Shiner. We got this one called Silver Shiner. Two of my favorite colors right here. Great looking shad patterns. When the water's a bit cleaner, I like this color right here. When I go to the dirtier water, of course, I like that gold. Same deal with my spinnerbaits. I like a gold blade when the water's a bit dirty, and I'll go to that chrome blade when it's a bit clearer. We also have Coleslaw. Coleslaw, and I really like this color as well. This one's called Purple Shad. Little purple shad, that one's pretty cool. Purple shad. All right, we'll save the one bait in here that Debo's kind of turning me on to, that I'm really blaming this whole order for. We'll save that one for last. So next up we have some spinner baits, man. I know you guys love the War Eagle spinner baits. A couple different styles here. Okay, this one here I'm pretty excited about. It is called the Screaming Eagle. Okay, and if you guys remember one of my last videos, I was using the Moloch spinnerbait. I was kind of talking about some of the modifications that I've done in the past with my spinnerbaits, from cutting the arm down, pinching a clamshell weight on the shank of the hook just to give it more weight. And like I said, I like a smaller frame size for this time of year when they're feeding on smaller shad. Well, that's what they've kind of done with this particular spinnerbait from War Eagle, called the Screaming. It's called the Screaming Eagle. I can't see the name there with the skirt in the way. Let me take it out. Or could say on the back here. No. Yeah, Screaming Eagle. There on the package there. Screaming Eagle. And what you'll see is it's got that smaller frame size there. Smaller frame size. Okay. And it's a 1/2 ounce. You can see they've added weight to the shank of the hook there. Okay. So you got that smaller frame size. We have plenty of weight to be able to cast it a good ways, or if you're in current or whatever the case may be and you want some more weight, you can still have that smaller frame size with this particular spinnerbait. So pretty cool there. Like I said, gold frame, gold hook, gold blades. Should be a muddy water killer. All right, next up we have Chartreuse and White. Another good dirty water color here. Again, gold frame. We have a gold blade, chrome blade. Chartreuse fades to white. Again, should be a good muddy water killer right there, man. Early spring should be the deal. All right, last up here we have the Hot White Chartreuse, which is kind of similar to the last color, but the white kind of runs through the skirt versus being on the bottom of the skirt of the last one. This one here is not quite as bright as the one I showed you before. Looks kind of similar in the camera there, but like I said, this one here has the chartreuse and white throughout the skirt. This one here only has the white there on the bottom. So, pretty slick, man, pretty slick. Really excited to play around with these. Then we have a few more here, and these are called the River Rat series. Again, for dirtier water. It's got that kicker blade on there. I do believe all three of these, you have the kicker blades, or they're painted blades. So this one here is in 3/8. All these are actually in 3/8. River Series. Yeah, I'm digging that, man. Again, pretty much everything I get is for that stain to pretty muddy water. Again, this would be a great springtime bait there when the water's dirty. Orange kicker there, gold blade, gold frame, chartreuse white. Should be a fish catcher for sure. And then we got another one here. This one is called Mud Hole. Perfect for the water that I fish. Perfect. I already have confidence in this one just by the name. Because actually half the time I refer to that lake as the Mud Hole. This one here is all chartreuse, head, skirt, chartreuse painted blade, orange kicker there. Yep. That's going to catch him, man. That is going to catch him come spring. And then we have this one here is called the Oklahoma, which is kind of like your, what do they call that? I had a skirt here. Coleslaw. Kind of like your coleslaw type color, white painted blade with the orange kicker there. Just some great options when you're fishing that muddier water. Again, that is the River Rat series. Okay, down to the last bait. You guys know what bait is in the box. Again, I seen it on Debo's channel. Him and Dizzle always talking about him. I do believe really Dizzle was into him more than Debo was from the jump. But Debo caught on. I even believe he's even making some now. Let me know down below if you guys know which bait it is. But if you guessed, you ready? If you guessed War Eagle Heavy Finesse Jig, you are correct. Got them in black and blue here. That's even why I got a bunch of the craw chunks there for these jigs. But again, black and blue, 1/2 ounce, a 2-pack there. Then we got them in, let's see here, Wild Craw. Let's take one of these out. Wild Craw. Oh, I do like that they have a horizontal line tie as well. Pretty cool. Any type of jig that I'm going to pitch and flip, drag, I prefer that horizontal line tie over the vertical. I like a vertical for swim jigs, but any other jig, I prefer the horizontal. It just comes over wood and rock and things like that much better. So very cool. Nice looking jig though. Nice weed guard there. It's cut at the perfect length, right at the barb there. That's where I like to cut mine, right at the barb. Nice looking jig though, man. Nice looking skirt. Digging that for sure. Again, that color is called, what's that? A Wild Craw. And the last one we got is called Green Pumpkin Orange. Green Pumpkin Orange. Yep, that's gonna catch 'em, man. Green Pumpkin Orange. Little Bama craw type trailer on the back, dude. We'll be getting bit all day. Well, guys, that should wrap it up for the unboxing from Lurenet. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to smash the thumbs up. And like I said, guys, I have them linked down below at the top of the description. Code TJ81 will save you guys 15% off over there at Lurenet. Everything on the website. And like I said, feel free to use me to get yourself out of the doghouse. You know, show your wife the tackle room, my videos, whatever you need to do. Debo, thanks for taking one for the team, brother. Love you, man. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. And we'll see you guys on the next one.